Last week I got so much positive feedback about the video I posted on whether or not you should be afraid of having that conversation with the guy. I'll link the video up under here. If you haven't seen it, you definitely want to go watch it. I wanted November to be about relationship and relationship advice. And today I wanted to bring to you another cool advice. Today I want to talk about the dangers of focusing on one guy because it's dangerous. Oh, you better believe me, it's dangerous. So, well, of course, trying to gain traction. So if you like this video, by the way, don't forget to hit thumbs up, don't forget to share, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you guys so much. After posting last week's video, I received a message back from one of my followers who had a question. He wanted my advice. Little old me, he wanted my advice. So I sort of captured that message and I wanted to talk about it. And he was okay with me talking about it. So, here we go. There's actually stuff on here. The dangers of focusing on one guy. That is going to be the topic, guys. So I just want you guys to stay focused. Alright? And it says, Dear Nigel. It doesn't say Dear Nigel, but let's just pretend it says Dear Nigel because Dear Nigel is so cool. Y'all remember Dear Abby? We're going to act like this is Dear Abby, but Dear Nigel with me. I've been seeing this one guy, and I am always initiating us hanging out. However, I get a lot of hot and cold vibes whenever we are not around each other. So I went on to ask a few follow-up questions to this gentleman, and he was able to answer them. So I'll just kind of summarize most of this. Let's get rid of that. Pretty much, I gave him some advice on when you're talking to one person. I asked him, are you seeing other people? Have you been on dates with other people? Of course, the answers were no, unfortunately. The reason I say unfortunately, I'll get around to explaining that. I don't want you guys to just think that I'm some gigolo. But what it came down to was this guy had been seeing this other guy. We have the LGBT relationships these days, guys, believe it or not. I let him know that what happened was he had developed tunnel vision. And the danger with tunnel vision is you stop creating opportunities with other people whenever you have tunnel vision. The only thing you care about is this one guy that you're seeing. So you stop flirting, you stop having random conversations with guys and sparking up that conversation because you flick that switch in your mind. You stop creating opportunities with other people. Some follow-up questions were asked again, and I wanted to see, is this guy showing the signs of moving forward past just dating, just casually hanging out? And the answer, unfortunately, was also no. He let me know that when they are around each other, they have an awesome time, a fantastic time, but there's no signs that he's looking to move forward. So my advice, of course, is to level the playing field. Go out, have fun, meet other people, flirt with other people, initiate the conversation. What do you think the psychology in this guy's mind is if he knows that you are so intertwined, you're so caught up with him that you won't even leave the house to go have fun? You won't even go to meet new people. What do you think that psychology in his brain is? Women get all this praise for being so crafty. Guys are definitely really crafty also. Guys know who they can and how much they can give attention to in order to keep you right there, just to keep you hanging on. In the food industry, there's this term called the bliss effect. They develop a particular taste to get you just wanting more. You know Doritos, I bet you just can't eat one. Is that Doritos or is that Oreo? I think that's Doritos. I'm right. Let's just believe it. Food industries have spent so many years in research trying to figure out, how do I appeal to this person's taste buds and make them want more and keep wanting more? That's the point that this guy had reached with the person that he was speaking to. That person was entertaining them just enough, just a few text messages a week or just a few text messages a month to keep you hanging on and clinging on to that little teeny bitty little piece of hope. Now, there's going to be some people that you come in contact with that you can't control everything they do, and you definitely don't want to try to manipulate someone into being in a relationship with you. But the best advice that I can give you is when you're head over heels from someone and they are not reciprocating that very same energy that you are giving them, then you have to start living your life. I say this a lot. You really have to fill your life with things that you are passionate about. And when that person sees that, oh, I'm not, my 1 to 2 text messages a week isn't enough anymore, I can almost guarantee you that your value, your stock will go from here to here, because you are no longer just following them around the planet waiting for a text message for them. Now, let's be clear. I'm not saying that this guy is a bad guy. No one's bad just because they don't want to be with you. You want to show this guy that you are more of a challenge. Generate activity in other areas of your life, and I guarantee you that your stock will rise because of it. Trust me. Solid advice. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel if this advice definitely helped you out. More solid advice from me to you. So as always, use it. Mwah.